Hello and welcome back to the channel. Right now it is 6 a.m. and we are about to take the BM Coach Luxury VIP bus to go to Dar es Salaam. The journey will take around 10 hours. Stick around in this channel and enjoy this vlog. This one is the bus. Our journey from Arusha to Dar es Salaam began with a ride on the BM coach bus, a surprisingly smooth and comfortable 10-hour trip across Tanzania. We booked our tickets online for just 50,000 Tanzanian shillings each. That's around $20. You can also get them directly from their office. We chose the VIP option, and honestly, the price difference from the regular seats wasn't that much. It was totally worth the extra comfort. The ride itself was well organized. We were served refreshments on board, fruits, snacks, and bottled water, all included in the ticket. Definitely a nice touch for a very long haul journey. The bus made only one quick stop for just 10 minutes, but it had a spotless onboard toilet that was cleaned regularly throughout the trip. Seriously, cleaner than most public restrooms anywhere. During the stop, we dashed out to grab some local tea and street food, while others took the chance to stretch or hit the washrooms. Entertainment, let's just say it was loud and lively. The bus had a TV blasting upbeat music videos the whole way. A true Tanzanian road trip vibe. But the real show was outside the window. Endless views of the beautiful countryside. It was an action-packed and memorable ride full of energy and local flavor. And honestly, we are so glad we took the bus instead of flying. It was an experience in itself. We arrived in Dar es Salaam after our long and eventful ride on the bus. As soon as we got off the bus, the city was buzzing, full evening traffic, people moving fast, and the heat still lingering in the air. We booked a Bolt ride right from the terminal and headed straight to our Airbnb. The moment we walked into our Airbnb, we were honestly so relieved and pleasantly surprised. It looked exactly like the photos. Actually, even better in person. Spacious, modern, clean, and most importantly, blessed with a strong and functioning air conditioner. We spent the rest of the evening just chilling, soaking in the comfort, before stepping out one last time to grab some takeaway food and wrap up a full, exciting day. We have reached Dar es Salaam and now we are about to get some food to go. Chicken, rice, fries from a local eatery. We have freshened up. We are in our Airbnb right now. We did a takeaway like you had seen of rice, chicken and french fries. It was quite pleasant to have these similar flavors here today. So the bus ride, apparently it was supposed to be for 10 hours, but it lasted for over 12 and a half to 13 hours. We left Arusha at 6:30 and we reached Dar es Salaam, the BM coach office, at around 6:45. So over 12 hours, definitely almost 13 hours. The road condition is overall good, but the traffic is slow at this moment, causing this long time. So, but still, this is a very good option to take BM Coach or Kilimanjaro Express or any luxury coach service. For example, instead of a flight to come to Dar es Salaam from Arusha. So, yeah, the bus itself was quite good. They gave us refreshments in the form of oranges, juice. We brought our own packed breakfast as well. Overall, quite a decent experience, I would say. Even if the journey was long, we enjoyed it thoroughly because we got to see the countrysides of Tanzania. We crossed a lot of marvelous villages and towns, national parks. It was incredible. So the idea in Dar es Salaam is to stay here for 2 nights. Tomorrow we'll do some shopping and we are going to explore the city. And day after we are going to take a catamaran to Zanzibar. You must have heard about Zanzibar in Tanzania. It's a self-proclaimed independent nation. Well, I won't say independent, but yeah, autonomous nation. We are going to get passport stamps while taking the catamaran to go to Zanzibar. We'll see that day after tomorrow. But yeah, for now, peace out from Dar es Salaam. We hope that you have enjoyed watching this vlog of ours. And if you have any questions about our Africa trip, about the safaris or about these city tours, then do drop them in the comment section down below and we'll try to answer to each and every one of you.
Good morning, and this is the early morning scenes from our Airbnb at Dar es Salaam.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Good morning from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. So we slept really well here in our apartment at the city center, which we have again booked for the next nights. We'll talk about that later. Today is the day when we go out and explore the city of Dar es Salaam, and tomorrow we'll be going to Zanzibar. So we hope that you enjoy this vlog. If you do, then do hit the subscribe button down below and leave your comments. Now let's have the apartment tour again in this video, because in the last video it was dark. Yeah, let's go. So the rooms are a little messy right now because we've already stayed here for one night. So you know what it looked like when we just arrived. This is one of the balconies, the east side. Plenty of sunlight, very nice views. Awesome. So, it's the first bedroom and the washroom, quite clean. Now, let's check out the rest of the unit. That's the main door. Cabinet. This is the guest washroom. Equally great. And this is the kitchen. Shades on, ready to go out in the sun.
Yeah, it's hot and humid, but it's bright.
We started our morning early at the Coco Beach, arriving just as the sun began to rise, and it was absolutely worth it. With barely anyone around, we had the beach all to ourselves. Very nice views of the Indian Ocean from Coco Beach. Dar es Salaam. The Indian Ocean stretched endlessly before us, calm and shimmering in the morning light. We walked along the shore, soaking in the peace, letting the waves lap at our feet. There's something so magical about being at the beach before the world wakes up. Not a lot of crowd, no noise, just the sound of waves and the breeze of the water.
বড় আসছে।
After taking in the views and getting our legs wet, we made our way towards the nearby souvenir stalls. Still quiet and slowly coming to life, it was the perfect start to the day, peaceful, scenic, and filled with local memories.
A visit to Dar es Salaam technically won't be completed without stopping by the famous Tinga Tinga Market. Suggested by our kind host of Airbnb, this place bursts with color and creativity, a vibrant showcase of Tanzanian art. Named after the unique painting style which originated here, Tinga Tinga is known for its bold colors, whimsical animal motifs, and storytelling through every brush stroke. All around us, we were surrounded by handmade crafts, carved wooden figurines, paintings full of life and personality, and the artists were friendly and welcoming, happy to talk about their work and the meaning behind each piece. We ended up buying a few beautifully carved animal figurines, perfect souvenirs with a story behind them. It was just not a shopping, it was also a cultural experience and one of the favorite parts of our trip.
Driving through Dar es Salaam in a taxi, we crossed the magnificent Tanzanite Bridge, a true modern marvel, sleek, well lit, and beautifully designed. It stretches across the water like something out of a postcard. The architecture is striking, a symbol of progress and how fast the continent of Africa is developing. Experiencing cities like Dar es Salaam reminds us that Africa is more than just safaris. It is also about vibrant urban life, impressive infrastructure, and a growing modern heartbeat that's always exciting to witness. Walking through the bustling streets of Dar es Salaam to reach the St. Joseph's Church was an experience in itself. We made our way past towering modern buildings, busy banks, and currency exchange shops, the heartbeat of the city on full display. Street vendors lined the sidewalks, selling everything from snacks to phone cards, while the sounds of traffic, conversations, and the occasional construction sites surrounded us. Cathedral amidst all the skyscrapers of Dar es Salaam. The St. Joseph's Cathedral, nestled right in the heart of Dar es Salaam, is one of the city's most iconic landmarks. Built during the German colonial period, the church stands as a beautiful reminder of the city's layered history. With its striking Gothic architecture, tall spires, and detailed stained glass windows, it feels like stepping into a different era. Inside, the space is quiet and serene, a peaceful escape from the city buzz just outside. We spent time exploring both the inside and outside of the church, taking in the intricate designs, the soft light filtering through the windows, and feeling of the calm that seems to linger in the air. Whether you're religious or not, St. Joseph's offers a moment of reflection and a deep sense of connection to Dar es Salaam's cultural past, and of course, respite from the beating sun.
This is where we are going to take the ferry tomorrow for our trip to Zanzibar.
We were ready for a serious lunch break and decided to head to mini India. Sometimes you just crave a familiar taste, and we were curious to see how Indian food in Tanzania holds up. The route there took us through some familiar sounding roads, the Indira Gandhi Street, the India Street, a little nod to the historical ties between the two countries. Mini India was exactly what we needed: spices, flavors, and comfort food that felt like home with a local twist. We had a true gala time over here. Next up for us was the National Museum of Tanzania. Our walk to the museum took us through one of the more elegant parts of Dar es Salaam, past embassies, consulates, and quiet leafy streets. Entrance to the National Museum of Tanzania costs around 6,500 Tanzanian shillings. That's just a few dollars. You can pay by card or cash, and it's absolutely worth it. The museum offers a fascinating deep dive into how humanity evolved on the African continent, with exhibits covering everything from ancient fossils to Tanzania's journey through colonialism, independence, and modern statehood. It's exactly what you want in a good museum: informative, thoughtful, and not too overwhelming. There are guides around if you need help, but they're respectful and let you explore at your own pace. One surprising section was a corridor dedicated to the friendship between Tanzania and the United States, a nice diplomatic touch. Outside, the museum continues with an open-air display featuring vintage cars once used by Tanzanian presidents and officials, and even some that were gifted to the country. Right next to it was a life-sized dinosaur model, random but super fun, placed near a huge shady tree that was a perfect spot for a short break. Another powerful exhibit focused on the US Embassy attacks in Tanzania and Kenya, a somber yet important reminder of the lives lost and global history shared with this region. Some parts of the museum were under renovation, but we could still walk close up to an old national aircraft on display. Our experience at the Kariakoo Market was pure chaos in the best possible way. Crowds moving in every direction, street stalls packed shoulder to shoulder, and vendors calling out deals left and right. It's noisy, it's colorful, it's full of energy. It's the real Tanzania. It's the place where you feel the real pulse of Dar es Salaam the moment you step in. It's definitely not for the faint of heart, but an experience you will never forget.
So we have arrived at this place called the Slipway. Let's check it out.
We took a taxi to Slipway just after sunset, and the timing couldn't have been better. The sky was glowing with shades of orange and purple, and the views over the Indian Ocean were absolutely stunning. Slipway is an area with a relaxed and upscale vibe, the perfect mix of waterfront charm and modern comfort. There are plenty of restaurants and cafes to choose from, and some beautiful spots to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the breeze. Very nice vibes coming out of this place.
Yes.
Lots of restaurants, cafes, shacks, nice viewpoint from the pier, souvenir shops, Bangoyo Island Ferry. We also found a variety of shops here, from local boutiques to more upscale brand shops, offering everything from fashion to home decor and handcrafted souvenirs. Whether you're here for a sunset dinner, a bit of shopping, or simply to watch the boats drift by, Slipway is one of the best places in Dar es Salaam to spend the perfect evening. Definitely a must visit. After soaking in the evening vibes at Slipway, we were starting to feel the day, tired, hungry, and ready to wind down. We called a taxi back home and decided to keep it simple for dinner. No fancy restaurant this time, just a good old pizza delivered right to us using a local food delivery app called Piki. Super convenient and honestly exactly what we needed to end a packed and perfect day in Dar es Salaam. Thank you for joining us in this lovely video of ours. See you in the next one.